Alright, hey guys, how's it going? This is Cards of the Heart, and welcome back to the Tetris Attack Very Hard Speedrun Tournament. Up now, we've got two matches for you tonight, but the first one we'll have for you is a matchup between the number 4 seed bbforky and the 12 seed Flagalstan. Obviously.
Flag with the upset over Edo Bean early in the tournament.
That's right, and welcome Lightning 55 to the program, as well as FFR Pro 21 joining me this evening.
Good evening, everybody.
I will hopefully be able to stay for the first round. I do have to go, and I'm hopefully can be back later for the second match.
All right, that sounds good. So yeah, obviously Flagalstan maybe a bit in over his head against the number 4 seed. I think Forky is definitely one of the more consistent players we have in this tournament, so he should be going a really long way. But
yeah, but you know, this game, if you do get a little bit of bad RNG, you can get that extra 1 or 2 minutes, and Flag is definitely capable of producing a better time than his PB. So if the stars line up properly for Flag, he definitely still can take this.
Yeah, you never know. This game is pretty heavy on RNG, so anything can happen.
All right. Let's sick these racers out onto the race track, the figurative race track, and get this thing underway.
Give me a minute. You are free to start them whenever. I'm just opening up the race channel.
Alright, and as we await the start of this first race in the match, I'll brief everyone here on exactly what is happening in this tournament. This is, for the most part, a best-of-3 speedrun race tournament of the Very Hard versus mode. We've been going at this for a few weeks now, and we are a little less than 3 weeks away from the finals of this tournament, which will take place June 25th on twitch.tv/speedgaming. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And this game is really all about stacking garbage on your opponents as fast as you can by making as many combos and chains as you can in order to overwhelm all of your opponents. You really want to make sure you start off each match with a pretty strong chain, otherwise you're gonna be hard pressed to make these times very quick. You'll constantly be in catch-up mode, and that's definitely one of the worst positions you could find yourself in. So, looks like RaceBot has started the race. Time to let these streams catch up so you can see the action as it unfolds. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's see how this first stage gets handled, because Lakitu is not one for raising his stack that often, so you're gonna have to put in some effort to fill his stack, and Flag looked like might have been going a little ultra aggressive there. Just killed himself, giving Forky the early opportunity to jump out ahead here, but he's not filling Lakitu's stack very quickly, and now his Lakitu is clearing on him, so this little lead that Forky has built up may not last that long. But he still gets the kill at 39 seconds, while Flag's Lakitu continues to troll him by clearing a lot more than he normally does. Like I usually find a good balance of combos and chains works best in this versus format. Like a five chain and 3 rows of combo garbage usually works best for me, but that's not always the case.
For the first couple levels, I just try to stack as hard as I can. I want combos in my chains. I want just volume, because the first 5 or so stages don't clear very quickly.
Right.
And if you get them down before they're able to even react, you're probably okay.
Alright, Forky moving on to Poochie. Flag finishing a 20-second bumpty fight. Not too bad. Looks like Forky's a little short on his combos there with that chain, so he figured he would raise the chain a little higher, and there we go. Nice 14-second kill from Forky. He may start to pull away here, but there's still much too much game left, so just about anything can happen at this point. Flag starting his Poochie off with a very strong 5-chain and getting the 17-second Poochie kill. So Flagalstan definitely showing his own in this early going.
Yeah, that loss to Lakitu, hopefully that won't come and haunt him. That definitely cost him like a good 20 seconds. So I would say he's not that far behind right now. He's about that much time behind.
Yeah, Forky getting a little bit cleared on by Wiggler getting to 26, and then Flag with the really quick 13. Oh my goodness.
This is shaping up to be a really good race.
Oh wow.
It will come down to who gets the good RNG on later stages.
I will admit I was not expecting this to start this close, and Forky showing why he is the number 4 seed in this tournament, getting a 13. Froggy, wow, these stages are starting to go by really fast. Oh, a little unfortunate for Flag there is, and as Froggy manages to find a clear on the garbage, but they did not have any stop time left over to do anything else. Stop time is the bonus time you get from making combos and chains that stops the stack from rising for a while. And if you played something like Pokemon Puzzle League or Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, or basically any other game in the series, you will find that the stop time in this game is not very long. So you'll often find if you just send enough garbage to kill most of these opponents, you will be just fine. Oh, Forky has this Blarg force kill, though. Almost didn't see it. Just barely gets it in for the 40. And Flag here looks like his Blarg will be chaining off of this garbage. That's a pretty rare feat for this AI to do. It almost exclusively lucks into those kinds of clears, so that's gonna waste a lot of time for Flag.
Flag had a chance to force kill Blarg, but he was 1 layer short of locking Blarg into 2 rows without a single clear. But Blarg managed to get that single raise, got what he needed.
Alright, that very unfortunate time loss from Flag allows Forky to pull much further ahead as he heads into the final stage before the Cave of Wickedness. He's got about a 1-stage lead right now, but as anyone has seen races of this game knows, the Cave of Wickedness is where all good runs go to die.
Definitely have had my fair share of unsatisfactory RNG, to say the least. And also my share of amazing RNG.
like that one from Forky's Raphael, not clearing very much after all. very much after clearing the garbage, and he will take that very, very short fight into the Cave of Wickedness.
And you know, getting a good split in the last 4 stages, they're really hard to beat. I haven't been able to come close to my Kamek splits before.
Oh jeez, that 12 second hook bill. Oh wow.
Wow.
Definitely starting off this area of the game exactly where you want to go.
Yeah, that 12 second, that might be a split that's never beaten again.
Yeah. Anything.
I've had
If
my
this
fair
goes
share of,
well, he has about a minute for each of these, and then he'll be right on that sub 10.
Oh, wow! This is some amazing RNG I'm finding. Forky's setting up these kills very well by sending sufficient chains, but
just enough.
These opponents don't necessarily fall this fast. This is unbelievable.
He might actually be able to get a sub 9 even if he continues this.
Oh, this is definitely on pace for the fastest run of the tournament so far. Unless Kamek decides, nope, I'm just gonna chain a whole bunch.
Yeah.
And,
I've also found that Kamek usually is worse than Bowser, though there are times that Bowser is the least fun stage to play in the game.
They are both really bad.
Yeah, just anyone at this point in the game will just be so fast. They'll be able to maneuver around to a bunch of different combos and chains, so none of them can be pleasant to face. But Kamek can potentially be a quick killed because of his overzealous nature of raising his stack. And nice job by Forky recognizing Kamek's stack was low there and gets the force kill at 102. So he will hope for some good luck here to get a sub 9 out of this run, as Flagalstan just now getting into the cave. He may be on okay pace as far as personal best goes, but doesn't look...
You're gonna have to stay on top of your personal best to beat somebody like Forky.
Yeah, he will frequently sub... Forky will frequently sub 10 in this category, so he will always be a tough out. And looks like Bowser... looks like his Bowser just wants to chain. And...
Looks like he wants to chain as well.
And, there's the Forky Strats. The Forky Strats, the mystery chain.
That was pretty ballsy. I'm actually pretty sure he lost time by doing that. If he might have done it, dropped it earlier, I feel like he could have gotten the kill.
Yeah, that's you almost never see an instance where getting a mystery chain is worth it. Like the game stops building garbage after the 13 chain mark anyway. But
Yo.
it's all right for the swag, and he's definitely all about the swag.
But he pulled off a 10:09. It looks like, so 10:08, very solid.
There's the force kill on Bowser, and he will take this first race with the 10:09 clocked in per race bot timing, which we use for all of these races. Flag looked like he's getting some good chains going on his side, but the RNG has not been all that kind to him, so he's still pretty far behind the pace that he would like to hit. still fighting a good fight against Piranha
To
Plant.
be fair, Forky pulled out an amazing time.
Yep.
You can't really fault Flag for losing to that, but at the same time, Forky has been able to consistently put out those times. So,
Yeah, like I said earlier, definitely one of the more consistent players in this tournament, and even that little time to show off a bit of swag. Wonder if he will try to employ that for the next match. We will see. But Flag finally taking care of the Piranha Plant in a minute 44. He looks like he might be on pace for some mid 13-minute run at the rate he is going at. So it will not take that much longer before we can start the second race. This will definitely be useful as far as getting some late game practice in, because this late game can be so random and so fierce in how much it will demand of you. So it's nice to be able to get some work done on this while you can.
well, I'm sorry to say I do have to go. I wish I could have watched these guys finish it out. I hope Flag can take a game from Forky. Even if he doesn't win, it would be a nice upset if he could take a single game. Thanks, Cards, for hosting the restream, and Forky for organizing the tournament. Hopefully I'll be back soon. If not, good luck to the racers afterwards as well.
Yes, there will be another match coming up within the hour, within the next half hour or so by our estimation. But yeah, thanks Lightning for sticking around here, and with that in mind, we will check back in with Flag as he now gets to the final stage in this run. And Bowser can be so unfair sometimes with the amount of speed that he has, but Flag looking like he's got a pretty good looking chain in store. That 6 chain should be enough considering how high Bowser's stack is. Gonna get Bowser into stack flattening mode. Screen's gonna shake a little bit from the 6 chain, but Bowser should otherwise be topped off. So this will not last too much longer, especially with the 8 chain follow up from Flag. And that will take it. Flagalstan clocks in with a time of 14 minutes 16 seconds.
Still not a bad time from Flag.
Oh yeah, if you're trying to start getting into this game at a high level, your first goal should be sub 15. Like anything under 15 minutes can be considered decent for this category. So quality efforts from both racers in this first game. Now let's tune in to the second race that is about to get going. Alright, now as these runners prepare for the next race in this match, let's take a look at the bracket and see what these opponents are going to be facing. Forky is on game point. One more win, and he will have the opportunity, the pleasure of taking on yours truly in the next round. And the loser of this... Nope, let's not do that. The loser of this will go on to face the winner of the next match we have coming up on the docket for tonight, Shadow 91 and Shady Jakey. So the action will definitely pick up tonight. Let's go back to these racers as this race is about to begin. And hopefully Forky won't need to hopefully Forky won't feel compelled to swag it up too much.
That mystery chain swag.
All right, let's see how Forky starts this first stage. He's got some chains going, 6 chain with a few combos there. That should be more than enough to fill Lakitu. But Lakitu wants to clear a little bit, so he'll waste a little bit of time getting the 18. And Flag definitely stepping his game up, starting with a 19. So hopefully this round will be a lot more competitive.
Very close start. I like it.
Yeah. Yes. Once you get to this level of competition, the starts are always close. It's not. Remember, it's not about how you start. It's how you finish. But oh wow, Flag going really big here. Going all the way to 12. Going past 11, going all the way to the 12, and he gets a 23-second Bubty. He's pulling ahead in this match, as Forky's Bubty decided to clear a lot of garbage. Very unfortunate for him, but that can go to show you just how much an effect luck can have on this game. Let's see how Flag approaches this Poochie fight. He actually took a little bit of time there to set up his opening chain, and that's something that can be worth your time in these runs. If you have an opening chain, in mind, it may be well worth it to set that up. And Flag getting the kill there in 30 seconds, and Forky didn't send enough. He did not send enough, and Poochie managed to clear on him. Oh, he cannot be pleased with that. Oh, and there's a 39 from Forky, but Flagalstan trying to pull away here. Oh, he thought he had some more ideas with that opening chain, but they did not materialize.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be happy with sending 9 rows of garbage and not having it be enough.
Alright, Forky likes to send his stacks to the very top and then go absolutely nuts with the chain. A 9 chain there. Very solid, safe 20. And just like that, Forky will pull back into a very immediate lead. But there's still a lot more game left to go, so who knows what can happen. I always worry when someone raises their stacks to the very top, because the stop time from the top of the screen is not that forgiving in this particular game. And Forky going Forky strats. Forky going Forky strats. He is swagging it up way too much. This is versus not time attack. Oh my goodness, that wouldn't even be good in time attacks. I don't know what that was. Oh, was that that was like a 17 or 18 chain? That was completely unnecessary. But
I think I counted 17 on my end.
That's just how Forky rolls. And Flag trying to channel his inner Forky, finally deciding to stop it at a 10, but Froggy had nearly cleared his entire board, so it looked like that 10 chain was actually necessary. Getting so choked up with how much some of these AIs are clearing, and Flag will get the Froggy kill at 30 seconds, while There's Forky again, going for those mystery chains. God, he loves those mystery chains to a fault. But if you really want to ensure that your opponent stays topped off, there's really no more surefire way to do it. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Forky was screwing around and got a 41, but Flag got some very fortunate bounces away, and he gets a 12. So just like that, this is a match once again. And looks like at the start, Forky put together a decent chain, and the combos behind it were enough, and he gets an 11-second lunge fish. Oh wow!
Wow!
This is amazing. Flag not far behind with a 15. This is amazing.
Wow, neck and neck with the quick stages.
Oh wow!
Good stuff.
I am not gonna lie. I would have thought Forky would be a clear favorite. He'd be a favorite enough to get through all these matches without this stage of the race being this close. But I have much little faith in this game making things interesting. And oh wow! Flag pulls ahead with a 24 Raphael, and Forky has to sit through a very lengthy clear. He finally gets through with a 39. So Flagalstan with the lead going into the Cave of Wickedness. Oh, this is just the kind of match that I was hoping we would get to see.
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, you never know with late game. Flagalstan can take a game from Forky.
This opening chain will not be enough to do it though, but his follow-up is looking just fine, and Forky looks like he's gonna have to wait a little bit for Hookbill to run out of stop time, and there's his Hookbill running out of stop time, and Flag's Hookbill running out of stop time at about the same time. Forky the 26, Flag the 35 to pull back ahead. Forky does as we head into the last three stages. This definitely will come down to the wire. Forky
yeah,
here.
Slightly for Forky. Still anyone's game.
Forky coming up with a solid chain to start. Flag coming up with a solid chain to start. But these opponents in the late game love to raise their stacks really high. So you can sometimes get away with sending a little less garbage than you otherwise would.
Yes, very rare,
Ooh.
but it has happened.
Oh wow, Forky almost getting trolled at the very end by the Piranha Plant, but he still manages to pull the 30. And Flag, oh Flag, just having to sit through so much garbage clearing. Oh man, this is not good for Flag as Forky makes his way to Kamek. He's got pretty good looking chain there to start. Kamek has a really high stack on the right side. That large chain is going to be making the field bounce around a lot, and Kamek finds a clear. That is very disheartening. And Flag coming up with what appears to be, oh, he's going past 8, 9. Try to go for an 11. But that did not... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Flag force-killed Kamek. The 26. Forky manages to get through with a 41. And this will definitely come down to the final stage. The last stage, as it were, in this game. Oh, wow. Like, yeah, they're separated by like 5-6 seconds.
Bowser is going to decide who the winner is. right now.
All right, looks. Oh, Forky died. Uh-oh. that could be enough to decide this. Flag did send a very impressive chain to Bowser at the start, but Bowser is going to chain on him a little bit. So Forky may still have some room to come back from this yet. Oh wow, this is, oh jeez. Oh jeez, Forky, what did you do? I was not paying quite much attention to what Forky was doing. Oh wow, that's a force kill. Flagalstan has force killed Bowser, and he will take this second race with a 10:09. And now,
what a close race.
Oh man, Forky now having Bowser topped off, and that will do it for Forky, clocking in with a 10:18. Wow. Oh, that is definitely the closest match, the closest race we have seen in this tournament. Oh man.
Yes, for sure. Flagalstan taking advantage of the death by Forky, sneaking out game number 2.
Why? Oh, that is right. Zetter brings up a very important point. That is a personal best for Flagalstan, and I believe we'll go with the 10-12. That was in his splits there. So that should be.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That should be updated now. Flagalstan improving his time, his best time by over a minute in that race. That is
a very nice
stuff.
improvement.
Yes. Flag said he was getting off-screen PBs prior to his last match with Edo Bean, so it was only a matter of time before he was getting on with this. So yes, it should be pointed out from chat. Even though this is very hard mode, the game considers it to be a hidden mode and doesn't actually have a unique sprite to designate very hard. So it will continue to show it as hard mode, even though it's actually playing in very hard mode, or hardest mode as this game calls it. The only way you know is if you look at the background in the menus between stages. It will be dark red instead of pink. Yes, Lightning got his wish. This will go to game 3, and I suppose I don't need this to scroll anymore. Wonderful. So I think after this we will still have our next match between Shadowin91 and Shady Jakey, as they are going to be scheduled for the top of this hour. But doesn't look like anyone will be wanting to turn away from this match right now. So I really cannot wait to see where this last race goes.
Yeah, game 3. Flagalstan with the opportunity to pull yet another upset.
As much as there are so many extenuating circumstances contributing to Edo's defeat, I would say this would be so much more colossal of an upset if this were to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, someone's gonna have to check that. I think Forky started in hard mode. I don't know if my stream hiccuped, but Forky might have started on hard mode. I wonder if he'll notice. But Flag coming up with a bit of a combo spam to start this match here, and he will take this first. He will take this first stage with a 24. Forky with a 27, but I'm a little concerned if this is actually hard mode. And my stream is hiccuping, so I cannot tell right now. But he would have been able to, I would think he would have been able to see if he was actually playing in hard mode or not. But oh, little unfortunate clear from Flagalstan's Bumpty. That's gonna waste him a bit of time. Both players having to wait for stop time to run out on these Bumpties. Flag with a 24, Forky with a 25. It looks like this will stay relatively close. All right, all right. Looks like Forky's stream is just skipping frames for me. He's good. He is good on that front, and he will start. And Flag will start this with a pretty impressive looking 8, 9, 10, 11. He's not going full out Forky strats, but he's getting damn near close. And it happens to be enough for the 26 for Flag. Forky managing to pull ahead with the 21. So this match still remaining very close. Forky getting a nice chain with a lot of combos in front of it. 5 chain is usually what all you need for this early going. Oh, can't tell if it's going to be enough because Wiggler continues to make clears. And there we go. Forky sending enough backup garbage to make that 23 a reality. Just have to see if Flag has sent enough on his end. It looks like he hasn't just yet, but he's got a little bit more time for his garbage to drop. Ooh! Just in time. Just in time. And Flag will get out of there with a 40. But Forky here, sending the very standard 5 chain and 3 rows of combos, but it was not enough. So he has to send a little bit more as a backup, and he will get the 20. So a good recovery from Forky there. That will definitely teach you a good lesson to always be moving. Always be moving. As much time as you may want to study your field and what combos and chains you have available to you. Ultimately, what you want to do is just keep moving at all times. Oh.
Yeah. Keep moving, keep making those combos and chains. Just fill that opponent's stack up. Oh,
Forky starting to pull away here, getting this 21 Blarg. His mid game starting to look quite solid here. There's a reason why he is super consistent in this game. There is a reason why he is the 4 seed in this tournament. Now it looks like Forky's setting up a 7 chain there. Maybe he learned his lesson from the last race not to swag it up too much.
And to not raise the stack all the way to the top too.
I suppose. And now these rudders are about in sync. Forky being a full stage ahead as Flag got a 16 Blarg and Forky with a 20 Lungefish. This is not over yet. Still plenty of time for both racers to get trolled by RNG.
Yeah, Forky does have a nice run of stages going, being all in the low 20s, which is very good.
Yes, very solid from him. Flag looks like he's gonna have to send a little more to fill Lungefish's stack. Raphael going up top with all of these second tier clears. Oh, that was definitely a sizable time loss there. But Forky will be in good enough shape as he heads into the cave with a near 2-stage lead at this juncture. See how he starts this hook build. He's got quite the chain setup. He's got one combo with it, so he's gonna have to make his chain a little bit bigger than perhaps you would otherwise like. But it looks like he's going to be in okay shape with that backup chain, though. Hook build is gonna make him wait it out just a little bit longer to see the fruits of his labor. And there's the 33 from Forky there. Just so hard to go 12 stages in this game without something going colossally awry, like Flag's Lungefish is doing to him. Like even in my record run, I had a 32 hook bill. So it's not like you have to absolutely get like sub 20 every single stage to compete for a top time.
Yeah, every run you're gonna have something that doesn't go right. That's just really the reality of this game.
Alright, looks like Forky has Piranha Plant pretty well topped off, and he will get the kill at the 31. Flag, meanwhile, having to go to a backup chain to fill Raphael's stack. And there we go, 26 from Flag on Raphael, very solid. Now let's turn to Forky as he gets this Kamek fight underway. He's got a pretty nice setup of chains, a few combos there to go with it. Kamek stack is very high, as he often likes it in this area of the game, so you don't have to send as much on average to top off these stacks. Kamek getting into stack lowering mode, he's got a clear right there. So that's going to take a little while, and Flag working on a 10 chain on hook bill, just making sure that this hook bill will stay dead even after all of the chaining hook bill is currently doing. But there is the force kill on Kamek for Forky, and he will be in the driver's seat more than 2 stages ahead as he heads into the final stage, looking to be on pace for a very solid run, something like maybe a 9:30, 9:45 pace, if this Bowser is even halfway decent. Oh, the lag chains are going up for Forky. He's getting more than one chain sequence to happen at the same time, and he's staggering them so that they clear at different points. So the game will count them as separate chains. It's very next level strat you would want to employ if you hope to get better at this game. But oh, Bowser looks force killed. I wonder if Forky notices. Woo! And that was a close one, but Forky finally manages to get the final kill with a time of 9 minutes 32 seconds. bbforky will be moving on to the next winner's round. Flag not too far behind, all things considered, just as he just now gets Kamek. So congratulations to both of these runners for putting up a solid effort in this match. Flag particularly getting the PB on that second race. He's got to be feeling somewhat good for himself, even after this result was maybe not the most favorable to him, but it would have been very hard for him to compete with Forky in this match. But he did get a game. He actually did snipe a game off of him, so he has to feel good about that. And unfortunately, looks like Flag is having an issue, very emblematic of his typical issues with this game, just being barely short of garbage to send, just barely not sending enough. Oh no!
Forky rubbing it in. Oh man.
Oh, Forky, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, Flag is pretty cool. He's definitely pretty cool. Where did that PB put Flag on the leaderboards, by the way? He should be in the... He's hovering around the top 20 now.
Let's see, 10, 12, that would put him 23rd.
Yeah, but bumping his spot on the leaderboard up 10 spots in that one race. Just definitely the kind of thing you can run into with this game, as random as it is. Forky, please. Forky, please. Not this is kind of the wrong time for those kinds of memes. Oh, if only I had my highlights up. Alright. Alright, with that in mind, let me go ahead and get the streams captured for this next match, as Flag will finally finish it out with a 12:42. Congratulations, Forky, on the win, but you you practically gave that second game to Flag. No offense, Flag, who's also joining us post-match.
Nonsense, dude.
You just had to go
well enough to deserve that game.
Flag played well, and I had that death on Bowser. That was my
You did
one
swag
mistake.
it up
Everything
a little
else,
bit too.
I don't regret anything else. Everything else was planned.
Oh my. So
don't worry, that was the strategy. Get a high chain, tell Forky, so he goes for even higher.
there we go. There we go. So Flag, how do you think that second race went for you? How are you feeling there? Because it looked like you ended up getting a pretty sizable PB there.
Felt nice. I don't know if I did too well during the beginning half, but I feel like I was just playing like what I usually expect from myself. I always expect like too much out of myself when I play games, honestly, and don't really ever meet my expectations that often.
Well, you certainly surpassed quite a few people's expectations of how this match was going to go. Congratulations for putting up quite the valiant effort in this round, and congrats again to Forky for getting through to the next winners round. So it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. One of the most anticipated matches of this winners bracket.
The one I'm looking forward to, if it happens, is me versus Alta. I just want to see how that's gonna go down.
That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, the question is, we'll have to find someone else to restream that match then.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty.
I could restream it, maybe.
Dude, I'll get Tudos to restream it. I'll be like, dude, you are a Puzzle League enthusiast. Restream my match, please. But yeah, GG's, I think, overall. Like, obviously I was overchaining. Me and Flag were in the same call the whole time, if you guys didn't know. And we were having fun for the most part. But I will say, I tried really hard on that second game as well. And Flag did manage to kick my ass there. So, all props to him. He played really well.
Yeah, absolutely terrific work from the two of you. Alright.
Yes, very well done.
Alright.
We got another match lined up, don't we?
That we do. Flag will be taking on the winner of this next match between Shady Jakey and Shadway91.
Okay. I look forward to that one.
I thought about wanting to commentate, but I think I'm just going to take the backseat and watch, because I haven't actually watched one of these in forever. So, good luck to you guys, whoever's talking, and I'll be watching from the stream.
Thank you again for the good match.
No problem.
3 chains all the way. I want to say one thing. Flag invoked that. He told me he got a 13 chain, and I said, it's on. So I had to outplay him.
I told you guys, that's a strategy. Alright, I'm gonna hop out.
See you guys.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Alright.